We've spoken about Garden Grove's strategies for keeping the city out of the red, but now we're taking a look at our neighboring city of Stanton, which may be in an even more dire situation. Stanton is in financial turmoil. The city council voted to slash its budget by almost $1 million, meaning terminations for 5 full-time workers and the 13 part-timers who made up the entire Parks and Recreation Department. City Manager Carol Jacobs says there was no other way.
It was kind of inevitable. We have been funding our deficit with reserves. We've used $15 million worth of reserves over the past 4 years in order to protect all of our services.
She's referring to essential city services, including police, fire, public works, and more. Over the past couple years, the city's staff of 47 has been whittled down to 26. They're all filling in for the eliminated positions to cover the slack, says Jacobs. Still, 2 parks are being shuttered. Zuniga Park, shown here, will close, alongside the city's largest park, Hollenbeck.
It's a tragedy to have to do that, but that park costs us $70,000 a year just to maintain, just to mow and water the thing. This is not some kind of punishment for the neighborhood or something we wanted to do.
This is Hollenbeck Park. The city was forced to close it to cut costs, and now they're saying whether or not these fences come down is in the hands of residents.
Our goal is to keep local tax dollars local. So on the June ballot, we do have a measure, it's called Measure J, and that would increase our utility users tax from 5% to 7.5%.
That would bring in around $1.1 million annually, but some Stanton voters say they have their own financial burdens to shoulder.
We all have families, and the work situation just doesn't allow us to pay more taxes. So for me, it's not fair.
Jacob says 80% of the city budget is non-negotiable police and fire services, and the remaining 20% has been carved clean.
I cut $1 million out of that 20%. So there is literally nowhere else for us to go, and going to the voter for a utility user tax increase is the last resort for us.